We on?
I am.
Am I on? What's going on? We on?
Hey, everyone. Hi, David. We hear you. Good morning. Welcome to the third Sunday of Advent. I bet you're getting really excited about Christmas. I know I am. I'm excited to be able to have the time off from work, excited to be able to sit down in my pajama pants and watch Christmas music and eat cookies and just get all into just being Christmas spirit. It reminds me of when I was a little kid. And you remember when you were a little kid and you get that time off from school and everything just seems so magical at that time. And I still remember that feeling of being, out of school. You didn't have to get up, and all you had to look forward to was playing with all the new stuff that you got for Christmas and spending time at home. And by the time the week was up, you were ready to go back to school to tell everyone else what it was that you got for Christmas. So it was really a good time, and I'm looking forward to having that time. Not so much because I'm getting a lot of stuff, but because I just love the downtime, the time to be able to just read and to have snacks and do all the fun stuff that I don't get to do because I'm working. So, so you all must feel me, and I get that. But thank you for joining me today at Unity of Tacoma. We are on third Sunday of Advent, and so that means this Sunday it is love. And so you can see behind me, they have the 3 candles now, and I now have the pink one lit. And so the pink one is the third Sunday of Advent, representing love. And so today we're going to be focusing on love and what it is to love in all of the different ways that you can. So I'm really excited to be able to have this opportunity to share with you. I have our musical guest today is David Robeck. Hi, David.
Good morning.
And so I'm going to invite David. David is having some trouble with his microphone picking up his guitar, but we all know that David has a wonderful voice, so he's going to be a-cappelling it for us today and going to be singing songs for us. So thank you, David, for being here and dealing with all the technical difficulties.
Uh, uh,
It is
just
the
how it
way
is.
of the internet.
I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna start with a happy Christmas song. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, David. You sounded great.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's see if I can get some slides going for us this morning. I don't know. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. All right, so today is the third Sunday of Advent, as I said earlier, and we're going to be focusing on love. And our talk title today is Love as the Spirit of Oneness. So throughout the season, I've decided to use a little booklet that you can purchase from Unity headquarters. And it is called Be Not Afraid, The Comfort of Christmas, Advent 2024. So you can get a free copy there. You can still get it. You can download it directly to your laptop or to your Mac and be able to have it right away, like today. So you can go to unity.org and you can download it there. Just go ahead and type in the search bar, put Be Not Afraid Advent 2024, and it'll bring it right up for you. So you can get your copy for free. I'd like to start off our service today with the prayer for protection. So please say the prayer of protection for me. With me, the words are on the screen for you. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. So as we're sitting in this moment of prayer, let's just settle in. Feel ourselves present in this moment, our body exactly where it is, whether you're sitting upright in a chair, reclining on a couch, if you're still in bed, whatever it is, just lean into it. This is the right place to be at the right time, hearing the words you need to hear in the right way. Today's topic is love. And we know that there are so many different definitions of love, different types of love. And it's one of those things that we as humans, we strive for each and every day to experience at least once. And so as we move into the loving Advent season, remember that love is exactly where it always is with you, inside you, all the time. Remembering to focus on and go within, to focus on your heart space, and remember that the divine love is there all the time. So whenever you seek love, it's not something you have to look for. It's only something you have to feel. Go within and express that love for yourself and for everyone around you, and you will change the way you are experiencing your world. It's with gratitude I say thank you for all of my friends and family here at Unity of Tacoma, knowing that we are here because we need each other's attention, intention, and most importantly, love, the support that we feel in community. And so we say thank you. We're so grateful for all of us. And as we move throughout this week, we'll take this message of love and community together and go into that space and know that we are always protected, always there, always with each other, supported in love. And so it is. Amen. I'm going to invite David back for another song before we go into message. Are you ready, David?
Yes.
Great.
Christmas music.
Sing along if you know.
Yeah, help me. Help me sing this. Come, they told me, ba-ra-pa-bum-bum. Our newborn king to see, ba-ra-pa-bum-bum. Our finest gifts we could, ba-ra-pa-bum-bum. To lay before the king, ba-ra-pa-bum-bum. Ra-pa-bum-bum, ra-pa-bum-bum. And so to honor him, ra-pa-bum, when we come, baby, sing, ra-pa-bum-bum. I am a boy to I have no gifts to bring, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, that's fit to give to the king, pa-ra-pa-pum, ra-pa-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum. Shall I play? Pa-pa-pum, Mary, the ox and lamb kept time. I played my drum for him. I played my best for him. Smiled at me in my drum. In my drum.
Thank you, David. I love that song. I love this time of year. Christmas music is in my car from December 1st until Christmas Day. It's an agreement that my husband and I have. If we're going to the store, I will play Christmas music on the way there, and then he gets to choose what he listens to on the way home. So it used to be that I would just use Christmas music the entire month, and I thought, well, that's not fair if it's not his thing. So I play Christmas music to the store. He gets to play the kind of music he wants to listen to on the way home. So it's a great compromise. All right, so let's move on with our message here today. We have an affirmation that you can take with you for this week. And it's pretty simple. I am love. I radiate love. So let's say that together. I am love. And I radiate love. What an important thing to take with us as we move around in this world at this time, or any time really, not just at Christmas time. It's something to practice at Christmas time so we get really good at it the rest of the year. Our reading for today is the third Sunday of Advent, which is Love, written by Reverend Bronte Colbert. And from the Unity booklet, Be Not Afraid, The Comfort of Christmas, Advent 2024. And you can get your copy by going to unity.org. And it reads, this Sunday in Advent, we celebrate love. A love that stretches beyond a list of what we treasure most, beyond people and things we find easy to love. This love is about giving, expressing, and exuding love through difficult times. It is a practice of seeing the bigger truth of who we are and the divinity that exists within all of us. During this Christmas season, we are reminded to open ourselves up to an even deeper, wider love. The Christmas story abounds with love, including Gabriel's message to Mary, the courage of the shepherds to leave their posts, the Magi traveling under the guidance of a star, the adoration, faith, peace, and joy of a new birth that was aligned with stars, angels, and prophecy. The arrival of a child who would demonstrate love and kindness and whose teachings would bless others for centuries. Opening our minds and our hearts to the healing, forgiving, empowering energy of love includes opportunities to practice loving kindness. Watch our words and be aware of our judgment of others. This is a season to demonstrate what love truly is and to acknowledge the truth that we are all unique expressions of God, whether we see and remember it easily or not. A few years ago, I drove a car with a bumper sticker that drew attention. Other drivers would beep, smile, and give a thumbs up as they passed by, with hearts on a with hearts on a white background, it declared, "Respond with love." I now try to keep those words handy on the dashboard of my mind when I'm feeling out of spiritual alignment or when something disturbs me. Respond with love. Sometimes we might automatically respond to people, the news, or even dear ones with judgment, anger, or criticism. Love is a gift we can withhold or generously offer. When we respond with love, we see through the lens of understanding, knowing that everyone is most likely doing the best that they can from where they are in this moment. Our response, whether it's kind words or an understanding look and smile, sends them to healing energy, sends them a healing energy of love. Approaching our major holiday in a season like Advent can feel like a journey. We are consciously stepping through the days, experiences, and spiritual practices that not only celebrate the holiday, but to create a path towards and beyond this bright and loving season. Love is a journey. Love is a teacher, step by step. Even small acts of kindness carry powerful effects. Your positive energy, the words you speak, and the thoughts you can share have huge impact on another person's well-being. Consider these things during this week and during the holiday season. Watch for ways to practice acts of loving kindness. You can compliment a stranger. What a beautiful coat. Regularly give others your most generous, sincere smile. Do your best to keep conversations positive, full of kindness and hope and love. Or create a collage of things, quotes, and people that you love. As you respond with love, love will return to you, multiplied abundantly. And our spiritual inspiration from today is from John 15:12. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. So on this third Sunday of Advent, we gather, we light the candle like I did, and we mark a sacred moment in our journey towards Christmas. So Advent, in all of its incarnations, whether it be hope or peace or love where we are today or joy where we will be next week, it all invites us to prepare our hearts for this extraordinary coming of the Christ consciousness, this rebirthing or this birthing of Christ consciousness within us. And this is not the type of love that we're talking about today that's fleeting, or it's an emotion that you just have once in a while. But it's a profound spiritual force that unites us, transforms us, and transcends everything. In unity, we hold this understanding of love, this understanding that's different than what other people might think love is. So Charles Fillmore, Unity's co-founder, told us that the pure essence of being is love. And so that pure essence of being is not something limited or transactional, like it's a give and take, but it's a divine energy that we are here to embody and express each and every moment of each and every day. Now, that's a lot to ask for, to be in love each and every moment of each and every day. But love in this context is expansive. It's infinite, and it's inclusive. It flows through all of creation as this harmonizing unity of power. It begins within us. Unity teaches us that love is not something that we seek. It's not something that we need to earn, but it's something that we already are. If we are made in the image and likeness of God, then love is already part of who we are. It is our spiritual natures. So it is the foundation of our spiritual truth. Too often, we look outside of ourselves for love. We are looking to someone else to give us love, imagining that someone else can give this beautiful gift or they can take it away. But the Christ within reminds us that love is already here. It's always within us. And one of my favorite Unity affirmations captures this really well. I am love, and I radiate love. So let's take a moment to center in that. I am love, I radiate love. So think about starting each day by grounding yourself in that truth. If you woke up in the morning and said, I am love and I radiate love, it shifts our perspectives from this feeling of lack to a feeling of abundance. It takes us from striving, looking, seeking, to knowing that we are overflowing with this emotion, this feeling, this divine understanding. And it flows through us all the time. And when we anchor ourselves in this awareness, we open the door to divine love, allowing it to express through us and as us. And it's so easy and it's so natural and so effortless if we just allow it to be. This Advent season calls us to pause and prepare, to make room for this love to reveal itself more fully in our lives. So it's an inner work. It's something we have to do all the time. We are continually uncovering what is already there. It's like we're digging for gold that we know is there each and every time. All we have to do is look for it. And as we release fear, when we release the self-doubt that we carry and the judgment, love always rises to the top. It's always there to meet us. And what a sacred process this is, really, when we're constantly reminded to go in and find the love that's already there. All we have to do is realize that it's there, and it becomes reborn each and every time. Can you imagine if all the time when you're in a space of stress or strife and you just said, you know, I am love, I radiate love. How many times during the day could you say that to yourself and you're reminded of this love? Then you're no longer seeking it outside of you. You're not waiting for someone to affirm that you are loved, because you already know that you are. You're affirming for yourself that that divine love is within you all the time. And it was Jesus who showed us that love, that love that is a personal experience. Now, before in the Jewish texts, we were talking about love and God outside of ourselves. But Jesus talks about love and God as within us. That spiritual connection is always there within us. We do not have to seek God outside. God is within. And so when he taught us to love our neighbors as ourselves, it wasn't because it was easy, and it wasn't because it was convenient, because it certainly is not sometimes when you're having some kind of difficulty, especially difficulty with someone that you're so close to. He called us to look at our neighbor, to love our neighbor as ourselves, to look at them as if they were ourselves, as if they were us. Because in essence, they are. On the divine level, they are all part of us, and we are part of them. We are connected. We are one. We are united. And this separation that we feel in this world is all an illusion. Unity teaches us that there's oneness. And it reminds us that at the soul level, we are always connected. We're never apart. And we are threads in this same divine tapestry that we experience each and every day. What would change, really? What would change if we just went through the world thinking and understanding this, that we are love, we are the expression of love? Would we be more eager to share our love? Would we be more generous? Would we know that love is the bridge between us and them, and that unites us, and we're never separated? We're always the same. It's a kind of love that's not conditional also. This type of love that Jesus taught us, or that unity teaches us. It isn't based on if someone deserves it. You don't deserve the divine love that's within you. You're born with it. It's something you have. By being a human being on this planet, you deserve the love that you have because you already have it. You don't have to earn it. It simply is. We see through this idea of love, and we call this Christ vision. When we look through everything, it's like having rose-colored glasses. You know, everything looks brighter and more rosy. when we look through these Christ vision glasses. And we recognize that divine spark, when we put these glasses on, we start to see that within each and every person. And so even those people that are really challenging, we still see that divine spark within them. So it doesn't mean that we're excusing their bad behavior. We are not saying, I'm not saying that at all. Absolutely. If they are acting out and it is harmful to us, we're not excusing that at all. However, we are calling ourselves to understand that there's a deeper truth. What struggle are they experiencing? Beneath all of the ego and the pain and the struggle that we see and we also experience, everyone, every soul is worthy of love. Love harmonizes, it heals us, and it transforms us. Where is it that you can, during the holiday season and beyond, bring harmony and love into your life? How easy could it be for you? What could you do to approach a difficult conversation with someone or a strained relationship with a person that you know with this loving heart, using these rosy love glasses that you have on? You could approach it with this grounded oneness, this love that we experience. Advent also reminds us that love is active. And I talked about this last time and the week before. All of these things, faith, hope, and peace, and now love, are all active words. We're asked to move and to do something with them. It's not just something that we feel, it's something that we live out in our lives each and every day. True love is expressed through action. The small, everyday choices that we make to be kind, to listen, to forgive, to offer ourselves freely, is the action of love. And we're all familiar with Paul's words in 1 Corinthians 13. If you've ever been to a wedding, you've probably heard this before. But Paul says, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast. So in this season, when we are looking through all the demands that draw our attention away from what it is that we are here to do, what a gift it is to lean into the qualities that we carry of love, that divine expression, that it brings us back to love each and every time. All we have to do is think about it. It reveals itself in the simplest of moments. I don't know if it's ever been like that. We always think of love sometimes in our culture of love as these big, grandiose expressions. But that's not necessarily true. Sometimes they're just simplest moments. So maybe it's a kind word, an act of forgiveness, or maybe just even holding a door open for somebody that needs it. All of these expressions ripple out into the world and everyone feels it. And that is love in action. Love moving through us and as us and connecting us to one another and to the greater source that is around us and within us at all times. See, we're reminded that perfect love erases all fear. And Advent gives us a time to ask, where is love needed in this moment? Maybe it's in your own courage to let go of control, to be able to be the director of all things. Maybe it's just something that says, I have to let go and let God. Or maybe it's being kind to yourself when you feel that you've made a mistake or you didn't do the right thing according to your ego's directive. Sometimes it just offers you an opportunity to clear away all that negativity and allow that divine order to come through you and allow the peace and love to unfold within you. Now, Christmas time for me, and it always has been for as long as I can remember, it isn't just about the birth of Jesus. It's the birth of our understanding and our reconnecting with that Christ consciousness. It's about awakening to the love that is always present and it's always ready to flow through us. So this is where the metaphor of Jesus being born on Christmas, there is this love that is being born within us in the moments of quiet surrender, in the courage that we have in acts of kindness, in our willingness to take a moment to be present and to see what the divine that's all around us. Mary's story in the Nativity offers a powerful metaphor for this spiritual journey that we're all on. She just said yes. She said yes to carrying the divine potential within her. And we are invited during this time of year to say yes to this nurturing Christ potential that is there at all times. It is always available, and it is always present, and all we have to do is just say yes. Yes. I want everybody to stop a moment and just say yes. I am accepting. I accept this divine potential, and I know this is my truth, and I am radiating love. When we do this, we see love is never absent, that love is the truth of our being, and it connects heaven and earth, and it creates everything within our creation, whether it be us as humans or us within the trees or our environment or the animals that we live with on this planet. Love connects everything. And as we journey through this time of Christmas, we are invited to make this love a daily spiritual practice. Begin each day saying, I am love, and I radiate love. And let this truth guide you, all your words and your actions throughout this season and beyond. So your homework for this week, what is it that you could do? Well, you can ask yourself, how can I express love today? Maybe you could be making a phone call, or you can hold somebody in prayer, or you can say no to things that may be stretching your boundaries and allowing yourself to take care of you. That is love that shows up in all different shapes and forms, and they're all beautiful, and all we have to do is to look within and find it. Remember that every act of love, no matter how small, is a sacred act. And it's through this love that we co-create the kingdom of heaven here on earth that is always talked about by our way shower, Jesus the Christ. So this week, as we go into Advent week 3, walk in love, speak from love, and know yourself as love. And just that simple and just that difficult. Just remember, I am love, and I radiate love. So let's invite David back for another song before we go into meditation that will go deeper into that concept of love. David?
I have the perfect song for this Sunday. And it's called Love. Love is real. Real is love. Love is feeling. Feeling love. Love is wanting to be loved. Love is touch. Touch is love. Love is reaching. Reaching love. Love is asking to be loved. Love is you. You and me. Love is knowing we can be. Is free. Free is love. Love is living. Living love. Love is needing to be loved.
Thank you, David. All right. Is everybody ready for meditation? All right. So get into a comfortable position, whatever that is for you. Let's get started. Take a moment to settle in. Get yourself into a comfortable position. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. Allow yourself to rest in this knowing. I am. Sorry, guys. Let's do that again. Apparently the sound is not working. So let's try again. Take a moment to settle in. Get yourself into a comfortable position. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that, or you can soften your gaze. Begin to bring your awareness to your breath, slowly inhaling through your nose and gently exhaling through your mouth. With each breath, allow yourself to become more present in this moment. Inhale peace And exhale any tension. Inhale stillness. And exhale all distractions. Now bring your attention to your heart space, the center of love within you. And imagine a soft, warm light glowing there. A gentle flame that radiates warmth and peace. This is the divine love that dwells in you. It is the essence of your being. It's a connection to the infinite love of God. It does not need to be earned. It simply is. Allow yourself to rest in this knowing. I am love. I am worthy of love. I am a vessel for divine love. With each breath, imagine this glowing light expanding. See it grow brighter, filling your chest, and then flowing outward through your body. As it expands, affirm quietly in your mind, I am filled with love. I am surrounded by love. I am one with love. Now let this light of love extend beyond you. Picture it radiating out into the world, gently touching everyone and everything in its path. See it moving into your relationships, your community, and even to people or situations that may be a challenge. This love harmonizes and heals. It transcends fear and judgment. It reminds you of the sacred truth. We are all connected, one in spirit. As you continue to breathe, imagine love flowing back to you from the world around you. Feel its infinite, unending source replenishing your heart. Love is never depleted when it's shared. It grows stronger, and it flows freely from one to another. Just take this moment in gratitude for this sacred exchange of love. Now let's repeat this affirmation silently or out loud. Divine love flows through me, uniting me with all that is. I am a radiant expression of love. Allow yourself to rest in this truth for a few moments and soaking in the presence of this love. And if you're ready, we can end this meditation by bringing your awareness back to your breath, feeling yourself present within your body. And when you're ready, you can open your outer eyes. And you can carry this feeling of divine love with you into your day. You are love in action. You are a light in this world. All right. And as we end this meditation, let me send you off with this divine prayer of benediction. Divine love, we give thanks for this season of Advent, a time of preparation, reflection, and awakening. Open our hearts to our love, teaching us to see beyond our fear, to embody the oneness that unites us, and to carry love into the world with grace and courage. May your love flow through us and bless us, all whom we encounter on our journey this holiday season. And so it is. Amen. All right. So I'm going to take this moment to open up the microphone for those of you who